But Amir Johnson is active, and that had not been the case in the first round of Kawhi Leonard and Pascal Siakam. Outscored the entire starting five of Philly.
With the physicality from Toronto, that's got to change here tonight.
Ball in the air, Toronto control. And rebounded by Lowry, who rebounds his position at a high level.
You know, I really feel like Kyle Lowry, a great finish there. Cross match. Few possessions now. You see Tobias Harris starting off on Marcus. Oh my goodness.
Siakam, the creativity. Rebounded by Green. Lowry pushing the tempo. Stunner step to the rim. Denied. He's got the board.
This is the area where you haven't seen as much impact, and that's what you got to see right there.
Simmons.
I think he's got to be
4-2 lead for Toronto. Embiid, contact with Lowry. Kick it out. Butler nails it from the corner. It's a trip. Gasol back out for Lowry. Lowry contact. Gets it to go. Plus, they were going to try to stuff it down their throats with Embiid and Simmons and try to get Redick going early. It's Butler. Rainbow three.
Yeah, that entire free throw line covered. He couldn't turn the corner.
Contested. Leonard sticks it.
And you'll live.
He worked on threes. He said threes are new. In college, he played the five. He also shared with me that his motivation to improve is his father, who passed away.
He was a terrific 3-and-D guy, but does struggle at times when he's got to put it on the floor.
Harris attack mode for Philly.
No struggle right now.
Double team. You've seen a lot of them so far. Siakam fakes on the pass. That spin. Left hand. Passed out. Siakam.
Opportunities as it looks like Philly a little bit more locked and loaded than the half-court defensively.
Butler to the rim. No good with the left hand, but tipped come up on 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Toronto's lowest scoring point total in a quarter in the playoffs, 16. Oh, Leonard! Here come the Raptors. Powell, fake. Rejected by Embiid.
I'll tell you what, how about the solid here thus far?
Ibaka drives. Ball is moving. Powell, open J. It's 23-17 Philly. 4-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Ennis will hoist and hit a three.
That comes with either rolling, maybe some rim runs, but how close can we get him to the basket? Mark is such a great defensive player.
Embiid goes behind the back. Van Vliet was scraping at it. Redick lets it fly, and he cans it. A three. Butler tried to guide it towards the rim. Turnover Philly. Leonard using the Ibaka screen. Jumper. It's pure.
And just like that, a 5-0 run by Kawhi Leonard to get the crowd back into it and give his team a shot of confidence. But J.J. Redick looked there, just couldn't convert it.
Powell goes down defensively. Redick, the jump shot. He's got it. Van Vliet there defensively. And he lost it. 3-on-1 developing. Lowry gives it up. Leonard! Big with 5 and Lowry with 5. Monroe, shot clock winding down, a turnover. Leak out. 3-on-1. Lowry maneuvers to the rim. Harris against Powell. The help by Van Vliet. They rotate. Ennis gets around Lowry. It's good. Lowry the penetration. No call. And here comes Philly. Turnover Toronto. Simmons a little razzle-dazzle on the dribble. Ennis the jump shot. It goes. He's got it. 3.5 to play in the second quarter. Leonard against Simmons. Little fend off. And the fadeaway is smooth.
Offensively, Philly doing that, being much more assertive.
A lot of contact. Lowry, will they give him continue? Gasol gets a touch way outside. Lowry, nutmeg!
How he's playing, he is just leaving it all out there on the floor.
Embiid forced to kick it out. Butler, count it! 3 and the foul, Jimmy Butler!
And Danny Green just picked up a tech kick at that.
The 76ers have turned it over 12 times in this first half, yet they lead by 18. Now it's 16.
Leonard the three well, they won that battle, and they have killed them on the glass to offset those turnovers.
Simmons lost the ball. Green, a pull-up three. Butler misses from the outside. Here comes Siakam to Kawhi Leonard. The jumper is good. It's a three.
Take advantage of that matchup of Tobias Harris on Marcus Gasol. They haven't made that a point of emphasis, and You wonder if that's something they're going to look at here as this half progresses.
Off the mark. Weak side rebound. Leonard loops it ahead. Siakam. Philly gets back defensively. Get it inside. Gasol. Cutter. Leonard. The Raptors. Out of the timeout, they double Embiid. Now single coverage. Gasol. Embiid works around him, and it rims in for Joel Embiid. Leonard with Simmons out front. Gets around him. Leonard on a kick. Siakam. Bottom. It's a 13-2 run for the Raptors. Gasol, the drop step. Finds Siakam, who lays it in.
And partners on Marc Gasol. It's not just for his ability to score. It's also the opportunities he can create for his teammates as Jimmy Butler.
Lowry directing traffic. Leonard against Monroe. Rises up and hits a three against the Raptors. 9 on the timer. Butler. They got bunched up in the area. Monroe rolls to the rim and scores. It has 23. The rest of the team has 28. Siakam hard to the hole. Swatted away.
Hero, he finds Ennis there. Can't get that triple. When you look at the defense he's done, and this is where I think Toronto's got to take advantage off their defense.
One drive by Siakam. It's a 4-point game. 14 for Pascal Siakam. Ennis finds Simmons underneath. Harris hands to Ennis. Lost it for a moment. Fires it inside for Monroe, who spins and gets the deuce. 9 to shoot. Lowry. Work it to the outside. Gasol fires. Got it. A three. Butler handles it with Simmons on the bench. Butler turns the corner. Got it, and a foul. Jimmy. Leonard. Getting physical with Ennis. 9 to shoot. Leonard hangs. Gets it to go.
We had openings and didn't take them, or we didn't do them as hard as we needed to. We got to cut hard, punch gaps hard, pass the ball with some.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry bounces. Ibaka sticks it.
Which Ty has, which you should expect. It's a little bit easier to deal with Siakam than it is, say, Kawhi Leonard.
Shovel it to Redick, who finishes short on a 3-ball. And Butler's got the board. Shovels. Simmons right down the middle for 2 for the Toronto Raptors. Lowry peeks at the clock. Makes his move. The runner gets the roll.
On the verge of being swept. Now all of a sudden this thing gets really interesting if they're able to hold on here.
Leonard gets the Butler is 11th.
Guarantee you if that goes.
Butler, that goes. And
the adjustments, and nobody else really for Toronto being able to step up and provide support.
Harris has the height advantage on Lowry. Flips it up and in. Leonard gets it in for Lowry. Curls, Siakam the push shot. Box out, easy one, and the foul. Works around 3 defenders. Back out for Leonard. Siakam, attack mode, gets it to go. Lead the series 1-0. Leonard tried the crossover. Simmons didn't bite. Leonard leans, big shot goes. 8 is there for the board.
Great job on the contest by Joel.
Butler, Jimmy buckets.
Butler recognizing that, looking for the opportunity in transition.
25 for Butler. Siakam checks the feet. Bucket. Embiid with Siakam helping. Trying to work through 2 defenders. Finds Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Boom. Leonard kicks it out. Siakam. Drive and kick for Lowry. 3 on the way. He cans it. We're down to 1:40 to play. Leonard makes the quick move. Kick it out. Lowry. Yes! Butler, 8 to shoot. Leans in on Green. Embiid, a ball fake. Embiid spins to the rim. Ball fake. Embiid gets
time to get with the attack.
Oh, Lowry trying to put it through Harris's leg. Saves it for Leonard. Leonard gives it up. Green for the tie. Off the rim. Gasol keeps it alive. Knocked around. Harris has got it for Philadelphia.
Game, really great effort for Toronto to try to give themselves a chance here.
Baseball pass. Leonard short, and that's it. A major bounce back by the 76ers.